What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. So I'm going to be going over some of the pros and cons to using Robinhood for crypto. All right, so I've been using the Robinhood app for the last 4 years. It's great for stock trading, and since the release of the crypto portion, it does have some benefits, but it's also got some drawbacks to it. Okay, anyways, I'm going to log into my account here, and if you want to check out, any resources on trading crypto specifically with your phone, I'll throw some links in the description. But let's talk about Robinhood for a second here. Okay, anyways, like I said, I've been using this app for the last 4 years. I've definitely done well on the stock trading portion. And since the release of Bitcoin and some of the other cryptos, you can now actually invest with some of these coins. So, for example, they've got Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Dogecoin, Ethereum, and then Bitcoin SV. They've got a huge list of watch only, Ripples at the top. But basically, the biggest benefit to buying crypto on Robinhood is that there are no fees associated with buying and selling. So similar to the stock trading portion, they're not going to charge you anything. When you go to purchase, we'll say Bitcoin, for example, and then when you go to sell, there's no sell fee. That is a huge benefit. All right. So, you can literally start with as little as $5 to, you can put $5 into Bitcoin basically and own some Bitcoin is kind of what I'm getting at here. You can also pull up price histories. They've got a really nice user interface. It's very clean. I like the colors. It's actually both, black and purple. But if you check out, which is actually pretty cool. You can actually check out the buying and selling happening with, the charts on here. It's pretty cool, candlestick charts. Okay, now, that's basically the biggest benefit. There are no fees associated with, buying these cryptos. Now, some of the drawbacks, they don't have a lot of coins that you can buy. You don't actually own these coins, so you can't send them to people. You can't purchase anything with these coins. So that's the biggest negative, right? But if you're just thinking about dabbling with it and you already have a Robinhood account, then maybe you try it. But my recommendation is to check out Coinbase. Now, this is really where I've done my cryptocurrency trading the most for like the last 3 years. Currently, just to give you some, facts on Coinbase, they're used by over 20 million people. They're the #1 Bitcoin exchange and wallet in the U.S. They insure you up to $250,000 on your account. And they've got a really nice, clean user interface as well. So you can pull up price histories on here. You could hover your finger to check out, what's been going on. It looks like basically in the last week here, it looks like Bitcoin's actually starting to go back about 15%. You can also pull up different news for these coins, volumes. You can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Stellar on here. So you have a few different options than you do, on Robinhood. And then you can set price alerts on here, which is another benefit. And then I always like to pull up, you can actually see that I've traded on here. But in the last 12 months, I'd say I've done pretty well on here, between $5,000 and $7,000, in profit, while using just the Coinbase app. Now, Coinbase actually has 2 different applications. They've got Coinbase Pro, where you can, trade more coins. The downside is that they don't really have an app for that, but just Coinbase specifically, I think this is just a really good starting point for most people. And you can send money to people. You actually own the coins on here. So I think it's just more legit overall. And like I said, I do love the Robinhood app, but when it comes to crypto, it definitely has some drawbacks. I'd say the biggest are that, you don't actually own the coins. They don't have a lot of options right now. You can't purchase anything with any of those coins, like Bitcoin, for example, or send it to anybody. But Coinbase, like I said, it's a great alternative. There is a fee associated with trading on there. It's like 1.4% when you go to sell. But, like I said, they're just some advantages to using Coinbase over Robinhood. Anyways, that's going to wrap it up. If you want to check out Coinbase or Robinhood, I'll throw some links in the description. If you have not subscribed to our channel, hit that subscribe. Thanks for watching this, and we'll see y'all later.